Welcome to the Offroad Animal Engineering Office. I got a few project cars that I want to keep you updated on. Now, we've got the little Jimny, something extra new for the Ram, and the 300 series Land Cruiser. Cool projects that we got a lot coming up for. Now we got the big and the small, and supposedly the king of them all. So first of all, I'm going to talk a little bit about the Jimny, show you what we've got going on for the Ram, just something extra and new, and then let's talk about the 300. First up, the little Jimny. Now this is a fun little beast, and look, normally we do a big build video and I'm a professional one to get the whole camera crew out, but this one a little bit different. I'm just going to do some YouTube clips just to keep you updated how we go with the development of the products for this one. So first up, we're going to do a suspension lift. So it's going down to Dobinson's on the 1st of April, getting a 2-inch lift there. Then we've got some wheels and tires coming. Now the car comes with pretty small wheels and tires as standard. I think they're 27s, so 29s is the max we can go legally here in Australia. So I think they're 235. Yeah, I think they're 235s, but only a 15-inch rim, which is quite small. So that's going to go on with some KM3s. I really wanted to run the Maxxis Racer tires like we're doing the rest, but I couldn't find them in that size. So very limited selection here in Australia for a 29-inch muddy. So we have to stick with the BFG KM3s, but we need muddies when we're going off-road here in Victoria. As you know, it gets pretty sloppy here. So this little yellow beast is going to get a Predator bar. Now we're going to design the Predator bar to take a standard size winch, but as well as the ATV style winches, because the Jimny weighs bugger all. So you don't actually need like an 8,000 pound or a 10,000 pound winch with the Jimny. That's just way of doing it, adding a lot of extra weight that you don't really need. So the larger of the ATV winches will have a mod plate sort of thing to go inside of our bar to work with that. We've also got a roof rack that we're going to go on this, so the Scout rack's going to go on top. Looking at possibly doing some rock sliders and maybe a rear bar as well. But yeah, so look, the front bar with a winch and lights and the roof rack, like the bare minimum that I think you should go take for camping. I mean, the roof rack, especially because the Jimny's fairly small, and as a couple's going, you really need a little bit of extra room. I'll show you these Dirty Life wheels here. So I do like the factory wheels. They're actually pretty cool. But the Dirty Life rims here, these wheels, I think will look quite nice with the tires. Similar offset, but a little bit more than the factory one there. Will give it that tough look. We do have to keep them legal here, especially as company vehicles. We don't want to go overboard on it. So I'll keep you updated on the Jimny. I don't know if I'm doing the designs on this one or if it's Chris, our other engineer. But whatever it is, we're going to keep you updated, keep you, some YouTube links showing the development of the bar and how it's progressing all the way till when we're putting it on doing the prototype. Talk about the Ram now. Just a quick, easy one for the Ram. We now have a 3-inch steel hoop that bolts onto the bar. This will suit the DT or the DS Ram. So a lot of people are running our Stealth hoop, which has the light bar inside. This is in replacement of that. So you can either run no hoop, like a lot of people do, or you can run with this hoop here. As you can see, it's got 2 mounts on there, so you can run 2 antennas, and you can run a 7-inch light underneath, or you can put a double row light bar if you want there. 9-inch lights are a little bit too big to fit underneath. We wanted to keep it low so it still looked good, but yeah, the bigger lights might not necessarily fit there. If you do have a DT, you will have a camera in the front, so this allows you to clear the camera and not block it, whereas the Stealth hoop partially blocks the 360 camera. But yeah, that's a bolt-on item, so you can add it now if you've already got a bar, but this is only on the Rams. We do have a 2-inch hoop if you have any other Predator bar that you can't put on, steel of course, but yeah, that's for the Ram. Lucky last, the 300 series Cruiser. Very interesting, this vehicle. I'm quite pleasantly impressed with it. When you get inside and drive it, it's just smooth, comfortable, powerful. I think it's going to be a real big car in Australia if you can afford them. They are not the cheapest cars going around, but you do, your money goes a long way with this one. You do get a very capable, tough built vehicle that Toyota spent a lot of time and effort on. I'm pretty excited about it. Now we got big plans for this one. So we got a Predator bar and a Toro bar going on this one. I'm not quite sure which one we're actually going to run yet. Probably the Toro bar on this one because we normally run Predators. We got a roof rack and rock sliders already developed, so we're making those prototypes now. I'll keep you updated on that, but we are going to do a big proper build video for this one. And potentially doing a rear bar as well, maybe with tire care. I don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see what the market's like and see if people are actually seriously interested in it. But yeah, very nice vehicle. I'll keep you updated.